Yeah, I'm Daniel, back at it again with a fresh podcast.
You fuck with Breaking Bad at all?
Woo! We just took this party to fucking next level.
That's right. Sex is fun too.
What are you doing in the corner? Just smacking my hand together. Just
Scared me so bad I got a boner.
I am shocked by this air coming out of my ass.
I puke my guts out.
Is there a bomb dropping back to run,
I'll
guys?
hit an old man in public.
I am your fucking savior.
The Nerd Shed Podcast.
Hello, guys.
Why can't you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you now.
Really loud. Jesus Christ, this is just a terrible day right now.
It could be worse.
Okay, anyway,
AIDS.
this is Nerd Shed Podcast. I'm Matt.
I'm Justin.
We have a guest in the studio today.
Hey, how's it going, guys? My name's Bobby. Nice to meet you.
Oh, Bobby.
Bobby is an old friend of Justin's and mine through Justin.
Yes.
So,
It's been a while.
Happy
since
to be
I could-
here. Thank you.
Happy to be cheer with the holidays. Oh!
you can email us, the nerdshedpodcast at gmail.com.
Yeah. Please.
Email us for a sticker. We have stickers.
Yeah. We'll
So-
get more stickers too if you guys want
Yeah.
stickers. Sweden!
Nerdshed.net.
Nerdchat.net has
That's the
videos.
website.
You have links. You have everything.
Everything you could imagine.
Yeah.
And
Not
then
porn. We don't have porn.
Facebook.
Yeah,
right?
Facebook.
You can look at our pictures on there, watch our videos, message us.
Oh, yes. We need to figure out a way to make like a little smaller compressed version of the videos so people like we can make it share worthy.
Right, like maybe do like just like a best 5 minutes of the episode
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, nice
Oh,
video.
It won't let you share the.
You can, but it's an hour long, and I don't expect anybody to watch it on there. Usually,
Yeah.
if you see anything more than like 10 minutes, you're kind of like, eh.
Yeah,
3 to
and,
4 minutes to 5
Understandable.
minutes is max is
And
attention
they
keeping.
take forever to upload because
Oh, I bet.
they're
Oh.
HD hour long, so I
We have
usually
lots of qualities.
I have to let it go overnight.
It's an all-nighter, yeah.
Yeah.
Start it, come back out in the morning, check
Oh, just like
Exactly.
sit up all night drinking some game fuel. Just ham. Eggs over my hammy.
Very nice.
Speaking of, we have a special day coming up.
Yep, my birthday is tomorrow.
/ today when the podcast comes out.
Yeah,
it. Some happy birthday, man.
thank you very much.
No problem.
You get so many happy birthdays today.
I know, I feel so special.
And he has the surprise to open for everybody to see.
Yeah. Yeah, so I did take the wrapping paper off already.
It's just to preamp it up, though.
Yeah, but
Makes it easier for everybody to enjoy.
Justin, being the wonderful human he is, got me this awesome Fallout box.
Yeah, there's
thing.
nothing inside of it, but the box is really cool.
Yeah, this is a quality box.
Yeah, like it's made out of some super stiff cardboard.
like you can keep
His name's Steve.
so many nice things in this box.
Yeah,
They
you
won't
put your
get
weed in
damaged.
there, man.
Oh, I don't have one of those.
Fucking solid.
You want me to open this? and
Yeah,
see what's inside?
if you can. It looks very confused. Okay.
No, it's like a shoebox.
One of those flappers they keep talking about in the 50s.
So this was built by Culturefly.
Oh.
Very-
Free promotions for
Yeah.
Shout
Culturefly.
out to them.
Yeah, shout out to Culturefly.
Good old shootouts.
Thanks, guys.
Built by.
So, is this a bandana?
No, it's just a handkerchief.
Let's see what they classified as on the box.
My kit. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oh wait, the sticker was on the shrink
Yeah,
wrap.
we don't get
Okay,
that. It's
well,
a bandana, probably.
It's a nose rag.
There you go.
I can keep it in my front pocket like an old man.
Yeah.
And then just pull it out and wipe my nose.
Or
and
you can
just
put it on a
stack 'em.
dog because it has the dog on it. His name's Bruiser.
You
And
follow?
Ooh.
we have a vinyl figure to add to our collection, which is up there. You can't see it on the cameras, but I'm gonna point. It's over that way. Believe me.
Are you going to show them what it looks like?
No, this is only for me. This is my birthday present.
Fuck you guys, you get no cake! Because you gotta have cake,
Intelligence.
cake. Which I lack sometimes, but
Yeah, I lack a lot.
I lack it a lot.
A Nuka-Cola fucking koozie.
That's
Or
awesome.
cozy. Do you guys say koozie or cozy?
Cozy. Like a
Cozy.
jar.
Okay. Because I've heard people say cozy and it pisses me off.
Yeah. You drop the extra O out, you idiot.
Some awesome Vault-Tec gloves. These are going to keep my hands so warm this
I don't know if
morning.
they can fit
It
your
is
hands,
winter.
but they look stretchy.
I'll make them fit. If I can cut the fingers off and
You just
then like
fold it
be like a
sideways,
cool
just
like
shove it in.
fingerless glove guy.
Fingerless glove guy.
Whatever they call those
Yeah,
guys.
yeah, whatever those guys are called.
So soft.
An enamel pin.
Oh, we're just gonna put a pin in that one, aren't we?
Fucking puns for days. But my question is, why does he look so grumpy on it?
Because he's angry.
He also just survived nuclear devastation.
Yeah,
so I can watch it bits as
yes,
well.
I'd be pissed off if my whole family died.
Everything. You guys left me.
Some coasters.
Yeah.
You want to whip one of these coasters out and put your bottle on it? over there?
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's use these things.
Ooh, coasters. Oh, are they quirky? Nice catch,
yeah.
bro.
Nuka Orange.
Yeah, and then
Orange.
there's a Nuka Grape, Nuka Dark,
Ooh,
and then the other one is stuck.
it's stuck like in a balloon.
Oh, and then Nuka Cherry, of course.
Ooh, all the Nukas.
Here, I'm gonna use these. Putting them to
And Nuki Dookie.
here, use one.
Which side do we set it on?
I used the cork side. I don't know why. I feel like.
I didn't even know there was two sides.
Yeah.
It's a cork. Cork, yeah.
I feel like if you should set it like that, because the corky side keeps it from sliding.
Yeah, that's. I don't know. What is this?
Oh. ISIS.
Oh, this is a towel that's been compressed.
Oh my God.
Do you think it's like a full-size towel and they just shrunk it that much?
Nah, it's probably like
Do you want to find out?
Like a hand towel, you think?
that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, a dabble do, yeah.
If they were able to compress an entire towel into that small.
Well, have you ever
package,
seen like
Impression.
the Tempur-Pedic mattresses when you get those delivered? It's
Oh, yeah.
it's in a box like about the size
they
of like
do just have it
garbage can.
packaged in a square.
Or the
I didn't even
Ghost. Or
think
the
about
Casper
that.
mattress.
I guess that's doable.
All kinds of things.
Why are you bouncing?
Energy.
And then a nice little hat. The
The
Adam
Tomcats,
Cats.
I don't know.
Adam cats, not Tomcats.
I was going to say not Tomcats. I didn't see the A. Now I know what they are. No, I don't.
And then, of course, a nice little propaganda poster to you enlist in the Brotherhood of Steel.
And West. He has a wisp, so he can't get in, but. It's classified. Like, how are you supposed to say orders? Django, Whiskey Foxtrot!
Say what?
They just blew up Korea.
Awesome, thank you, Justin. I appreciate it.
Looks, bro. Happy birthday. And now we're going to get into the deep cuts. Deep toots. Oh, that's going straight in your box, isn't it?
Here,
A
I'm
box
gonna
is
put-
another name for a vagina.
It is, but I don't understand why.
I don't either. I'd understand if it was called like a hot box, but then that's something referring to something else.
Yeah.
The English language is so confusing. I love it.
I feel like it's just a
Crappuccino.
word someone made, like, because they wanted to talk about a vagina, but they didn't want people to know they were talking about the vagina.
China!
So they just kept on talking about her box.
Which gets confusing if she has an actual Xbox, too. So, like, oh yeah, she's bringing her box.
Which one?
I assumed she's coming. So. Is it the XXX one or is it just the X one? And this is why I'll never leave my house. Ham!
Anyway, Bobby was talking about this before we started recording. We lost a legend over the past week, a Mr. Steven Hillenberg.
It's very unfortunate.
Oh,
SpongeBob's my childhood.
Sponge Robert SquarePants.
So, a leadle up to him in heaven.
Leedle, bro.
Lee.
Oh. That was yeah.
I can't believe SpongeBob's still on the air. I mean, it's been
Right.
going strong.
What, 20 years something?
Something like that. You
That's
figured a
ridiculous.
show like that you would
think-
think would die out. There
Yeah,
isn't-
I'm pretty sure it was like 1998. So
99. I don't know.
98, 99.
It was late 90s for sure. It's been on forever.
Long time running.
What else we want to get into here?
Are we gonna dive straight into the toilet paper incident?
I'm thinking of saving that towards the end.
Yeah,
'cause-
that'd be a good
We're gonna
ender.
make everybody listen to it.
Right, exactly.
Ooh,
We-
frothy.
We teased it last week, and now they have to listen to this whole show before they get it.
I'm okay with this. I like to keep people on the edge.
It's definitely going to be a good story.
Living on the edge.
What about the PlayStation Classic? Have you heard the reviews yet?
No?
Yes.
Because it comes out on Tuesday.
100 bones.
But look at the quality of the games that you're getting on that though.
But
Like we've reviewed this like at least a couple times already, but so good.
yeah, but the reviews are out now, and everybody's shitting on it
why?
Why?
because I guess people are saying that the game list isn't that good, but I mean people are going to complain about that.
Well, I
no
mean, if
matter
you
what.
think
I mean-
about it, that was like when video games were first starting to like get
Yeah.
really popular, they were still working out like how to get shit right.
Like it has Final Fantasy VII on it though. That
Right.
there is worth 100 bones to me.
And then you have what? Did you say Metal Gear was on
Yeah,
it?
Metal Gear
Fucking
Solid.
I think there's a Tekken.
Yeah,
on there.
Tekken 3, I think, and Rayman
Tree.
and
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto, the original.
GTA,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
I don't mind the list. The only thing that they could have put on is they probably could have incorporated Crash. It's kind of like PlayStation's mascot.
We talked about this though before. They also were releasing Crash on the Xbox at that time
Oh,
too.
that's true,
So
yeah.
they couldn't have two competing games.
And same with Spyro, so it wouldn't make sense to put your
Yeah,
understandable.
but Tomb Raider should have been on there for sure.
oh
yeah.
no, Randall, they're more than meets the eye. Transformers.
I guess 20 PlayStation 1 games for $100 though. I guess
If you piece apart it out, it's probably equivalent almost.
I'm gonna buy it no matter what, just because it fucking looks cool.
yeah,
like
it is.
it's
It's
even
a
if
tiny fucking PlayStation.
Yeah.
It's so awesome.
yeah, even if like I plug it in and I'm like, okay, this sucks. Like, still, it's a cool like shelf
Little
piece,
thing,
and
Yeah.
Nostalgia
This is
factor.
going in my collection of games that I
and
never
honestly,
play.
with how popular retro gaming is, it's probably cheaper to buy that than to go out and find a PS1 with a couple games.
Dude.
Oh, that's not cheap, man.
Yeah.
I got a PS1 in my house. The console alone was like $60.
Right.
And then games. First off, finding good condition games
Yeah.
that are used
Yeah,
is,
it's
and if you
difficult.
want to buy a new one, you're looking at like $70 just for a brand new game.
hmm
People are smart keeping them in the
And then-
boxes.
Another thing I heard people saying, I guess 9 out of the 20 games are the PAL version, which I don't know if you guys know what that is. I had to look it up.
Mm-mm.
So here we use
That
something
price.
called NTSC, which our TV's screen refresh rate is 60 hertz because our electricity runs at 60 hertz. But over in Europe, their electricity runs at 50 hertz, so their TVs run at 50 hertz. And so they use something called PAL over there. So they have the European versions of the games on the PS Classic. So people are saying that when you play a 50 hertz game on a 60 hertz TV, there's going to be like lag.
Ghosting and lag and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Ugh.
So people are pissed off about
That's
that.
kinda
But
not
I heard
good.
people say that it's honestly such like a small amount that you really don't notice
Oh.
it. And even if you do notice it, like after you start playing the game, after like 5 minutes, your brain kind of gets used to it.
Yeah,
And I mean, it's not like you're playing online or anything.
Right.
Dealing with something like that in a single story
Yeah.
game should be just fine.
Yeah, it's a lot easier when you don't have fucking 10-year-olds just running up on you and stabbing you in the back with a net.
Speaking, I wonder if they're going to make any other classics. I wouldn't mind seeing an Xbox One classic.
What kind of? Well, they would have to. That's like another. I feel
Sorry,
5
the
years.
first Xbox. Let me.
Oh, okay.
Let me-
Sorry, I was like, I thought you were just making a joke. Like,
No,
man,
no,
you know,
no.
it'd be sweet, a PS4 classic.
I'm sorry, the original Xbox, like with Halo and stuff like that.
No Xbox. Xbox One just got made to a
It's
classic.
been out for
guys.
5 years. We need a classic already.
We love retro now. That's so cool. So cool. So good. So
What
good.
about shifting gears here? Did you hear about the lady that tried to kill a guy at the Dollar General in Florida?
What? No.
Always in Florida.
Yeah, it's
Every time.
every news story today in Florida, and you're like, okay, this is a good one.
Yeah.
Satanic kitty cult strikes again.
So this lady's cashing out at a Dollar General and just rips a loud fart. Like, give an example. Yeah, exactly what it sounded. That's audio
Catastrophic.
pulled from the Dollar General. Oh yeah. So she rips a fart, and this guy in line behind her makes a comment about it. No, I want to know what the comment is. Like, no news story I read about it. Nobody knows
It
what
was
the guy
probably
said.
so vulgar that
But-
nobody could repeat it.
The guy said something to her. She pulls a knife out of her purse and tries to stab this guy.
What?
Yeah.
You made
So-
a fart joke?
Yeah. So she has been arrested for what is it? Intent to do bodily harm with a deadly weapon or something like that.
Were they talking about her ass as the knife? These are hard-hitting questions.
So I wanted to speculate with you guys. What do you think the guy said?
Oh,
Like, what could piss someone off so much
That
about,
much?
like, saying something about a fart? Like,
or
he had to say it loud. That's 100% sure. Like
was
other
he
people had to
extremely
hear
turned
that.
on by the fecal matter coming out the beehole, and he's like, "Oh, that's going straight in my pee hole," and then like different routes.
that's the thing is,
That's a leap.
I heard that, like, it was just a loud fart and, like, she didn't try to hide it or anything. So, like, she can't be embarrassed that she farted.
Probably
Right.
not by much, but she's embarrassed that somebody calls her out about it.
Yeah.
You can't
Oh,
have
man,
it
I don't
both
even-
ways.
I don't even know. Like
Like, Like,
had to
damn,
say
you're gonna need to wipe after that one, lady.
Hope you brought some extra pair of underwear in your purse. Clean up aisle right here. Oh,
Damn.
damn.
What else do I have on here?
Sauciness. A1.
Did you guys see the lineup for the Sonic Temple Festival in Columbus?
Yeah, dude, that
So-
lineup's sick.
Question: what is the Sonic?
So, you know Rock
Temple?
on the Range?
Yeah.
Have you heard of
So-
it
Yeah.
at least?
So
Yeah.
they got into like some legal dispute over the name of that or whatever, so they had to change the name of it. So they decided to name it Sonic Temple instead.
a
Which,
rebranding.
I mean,
yeah,
it sounds cool.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, dude, we're going to the Sonic Temple.
Yeah, so
Like,
it's
we just
in,
sit there and get blasted by shit.
it's in Columbus, Ohio.
Pelicans.
They do it every year, and it's usually a killer lineup.
Fun
So-
fact: Columbus is where Christopher was born.
Exactly.
Robin,
Oh, damn.
Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, Eeyore. Okay, continue. This is so fun. Okay, what's up?
Anyway, I was just gonna throw out some of these bands here that are on the
Oh, I was gonna.
Sonic
So is it
Temple
kind of like a
thing.
lineup of a Warped Tour, sort of?
But way better.
Yeah, but like they get like really, really big names.
All right.
Yeah, they
So-
put them really huge on the poster.
So headlining,
my kid.
can you not punch the mic, please?
I didn't.
Well, let me bring this down. I feel like my microphone's in my face. I'm gonna look like Wilson again, like in the first
Well,
video.
The volleyball or the neighbor?
Well, do I have a red handprint on my face?
You could if I smacked it hard enough. Give it
Well,
time.
I hope you don't do that.
Ready for your birthday smacks? Just
Yeah, fucking 27 of them right to the
Straight
face.
to the face.
straight to the dome piece, bro.
So, God damn it, that scares me every time because I feel like my computer's shutting down.
Yeah, but really, it's just the inside of the American core. Continue. Bands. Sonic Temple coming to you live at.
See what I have to deal with every
Columbus.
week?
Every week, man.
It's a treat.
So headliners are Foo Fighters,
Nice.
Fucking love the Foo.
System of a Down, and Disturbed. Which Disturbed I could take or leave.
I gotta leave it.
And then Bring Me the Horizon.
Solid.
One of our
Gotcha.
favorites, The Prodigy.
Nice. Breathe with me. Dude. Smack
And
is
then-
my bitch up.
And then
Oh.
and then Ghost. Do you like Ghost?
Never been.
Yep, never heard.
No. Ghost is pretty sweet.
It's, other than, I mean, that's a solid lineup.
Yeah,
though.
so those are the 6 headliners, I guess you'd call them. And then you got Hailstorm,
Oh, hell no.
Lamb of God, Chevelle,
Chevelle solid.
Joan Jett, and the Blackhearts.
Black Cards came back.
Yeah.
Get back together.
The Cult, which I don't know who that is. Makes me think of The Cure.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. It has to be some like
Huh.
late 80s band.
In this moment, The Hives.
Oh, that sounds like something you should probably go see a doctor about. They're everywhere.
Where was I? Gojira. You like Gojira?
Never been.
Oh, okay. And then this is where you get into like a bunch of never heard of people, but Refused. Do you know Refused? Okay, they're like a punk band. Kill Switch
Refused.
Engage,
Nice.
Heard of them,
Parkway
Okay.
Drive,
yeah. Okay.
Black Label Society. Get a little
Nice.
Zach Wild.
So loud.
Beartooth,
Toothy Bear.
Tom Morello, who
All right.
I'd give my left nut to
Every
see Tom
every
Morello.
time I hear Tom Morello's name, I think he's like a cigar, like the Amarillo cigars or something like that.
It's gonna smoke me up with Tom Morello.
It's legit.
Branding. We just gave him so many opportunities to stretch it.
Avatar. Do you like Avatar?
I've seen the movie, but it was all right. Or The Last Airbender. Different one. Blue people, fly people, / earth people, / fire people, /
Oh,
water
all right.
people.
I smell what you're stepping in.
I don't.
No, this is Avatar the band. They're not
Never
just
been.
gonna play the movie Avatar at Sonic Temple.
Just right in the middle of the whole set.
Okay.
Um,
You get to see the disappointment on his face.
It's like when you talk, you just
Like, it's almost rethinking friendship every episode. Like, should I?
It really
Like,
is. Okay, well, this list is done because there's like just a couple more that I've heard of, but
Yeah, there's a lot of, but it's good for you, like
Yeah.
you know, other bands that don't really have a lot of notoriety or anything yet.
for sure,
Get up
like
out there.
Plot You is playing it, who I'm going to see tonight.
Ooh,
in
you
Cleveland.
saucy girl, you.
Mm-hmm.
That's a chair, not me.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Um,
I need to stop drinking energy drinks
Damn.
for real this time.
oh, we're 20 minutes in. We're good. We're going at a
Damn.
pretty good pace.
Oh, I spit on myself.
Have you guys heard of poverty shaming?
What, like laughing at them because they're poor?
No, not laughing at them because they're poor.
Fucking box. That's so mean.
No, apparently this is a thing now.
I'm sorry for the homeless people that can't hear us because you don't have phones, I'm assuming.
So high schools are starting to, if you wear a certain brand of clothing, you're not allowed to wear it anymore. They're going to have a list of brands of clothes that you're not allowed to wear to school because there's other kids that go to the school whose parents can't afford to buy them those articles of clothing, so it makes them feel bad.
What kind of expensive clothing are you wearing that you need to ban it?
Well, if you're just gonna go to the whole entire point of banning clothing, just make a dress code and like have your own uniform.
Right,
then.
exactly.
What's the point of fucking? Oh, you can't wear this. Just tell them what they can wear then.
Like, I guess I don't remember, the story I heard was like there was this coat or something that cost like $300.
Doll hairs.
So they said like, hey, you can't wear this coat anymore because there's kids that can't afford that coat.
but it has warmers in it.
Right, like it has like built-in heaters and
Yeah, has like a little Slurpee dispenser. Like, oh,
No,
I
but,
love
like,
Slurpee on
would-
the go.
When you guys were in high school, would you feel bad like if you saw someone wearing like, I don't know, like a $300 pair of LeBrons or something? Like, would that
No.
make you feel like,
Would
oh,
I feel bad for them or for myself?
for yourself?
Absolutely not.
Like, would you say,
No.
oh, that guy can afford $300 shoes and my family can't?
See, that's
like,
the difference now. Like, kids fucking, this is the shit that is, I know it's always been important to people, like, it's a generation thing, but now it's starting to go to the point of, like, they're banning shit because other kids are offended by it. Like, we were alright with it. I didn't care if somebody had nice shit.
right.
It wasn't important to me.
Wouldn't that?
I don't get it.
I feel like, I don't know, I'm the type of person that if I saw, so like even now, like when I go to my office where I work
Yeah.
and like I see the president of our sales like sitting in this big office wearing his suit, knowing that the guy probably makes a shit ton of money, it's like I'd like to be in that office one
Right.
day. Like it motivates you.
Yeah,
when you see
have
other
that
people
drive
have
behind
stuff. Like
you.
yeah,
you don't get you get rewarded for doing shit right.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah,
kind of
it makes sense to me. Like, you know,
yeah.
if I see a guy in a suit, I'm like, yeah, you're probably pretty well off, man. Hope to be like you someday.
You're making it, big guy.
I would love to have a tailored suit. So yeah, kudos to you.
right, exactly. Or
He got it from a guy named Taylor.
should we ban people from driving Mercedes Benz on the road because not everybody can afford to drive a Mercedes?
No,
Just learn how to use your blinker. You know, Mercedes and Beamer drivers. You guys need to.
Most of the time, it's like older people, so they just don't remember. Like, oh, that used to be a dirt road. I don't know how old these people are. They could have seen dirt.
But no, it never made me feel bad. I mean, I wore
concrete jungle.
a hoodie and the same hoodie though. I don't know. I probably had like 3 shirts that I wore throughout the entire week. Nobody ever said anything to me, and I didn't care.
Right.
Nobody gave us a fuck about this shit. I mean, at least the people that I talked to didn't really care. Like, oh, we don't care if you have kooky.
Have what?
Kooky.
Oh, Gucci. Took me a second.
Gucci, Gucci.
I still don't know.
The clothing line. Gucci.
Oh, Gucci.
It's all Gucci, bro. Oh, God, it feels so weird using kid words.
And then you start doing it ironically. And
I know, but then you sound like an
just
idiot
start
even
doing
more.
it.
I use it so satirically. I don't even know if that's a word. Satirically. Satirical. Got
There
it.
you go.
Nailed it.
Satirize. Just like Jesus.
Good lord.
Should do this on the first day of Christmas episode. No. 25 days
Hey.
of Christmas.
We're not a Christmas podcast. We're a holiday podcast.
Holiday.
Yeah.
Holiday in the sun.
We like to be inclusive.
Old Weezer.
We like Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa.
Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa.
Is Ramadan, is that around this time or is that like...
That's a different. That's not Christmas related, I don't believe, or holiday related. It is, just not now.
I like it.
You guys have judgment faces on.
It's really hard not to.
I mean,
Yeah.
I understand. It's okay.
All right, yeah.
Oh, there's gonna be a new fun game. Spot the face.
Spot the face, huh?
All right, what are we getting into now?
Oh, wait, that's not actually a real game? I thought there was rules.
Whatever rules you would make, bro.
All right, I see a face.
That's not how you play.
What?
You're
What?
wrong.
Is this a game where you walk around in public and point to everybody that has a face?
Huh?
Is the game to find the one person walking around without a face?
The game is not talking about the game.
No, you take a Sharpie with you, and then you
Sharpie?
put spots on people's faces.
I
Spot
feel
the
like you
face.
might get shot and or killed.
Yeah, maybe.
Shot and or killed.
I went down to Compton last week, and it was a riot. Just boop, run. Don't do that. You will not get killed because gentrification. So we'll be hopping into next like a kangaroo. Hip hop hip. Hip hop hip. Do you guys just want me to have my own 30-minute dialogue?
Yeah, you-
Well, that's pretty much what you're doing right now. I'm trying to move on to the next topic, and you're just over there talking about gentrifying Compton, which I don't think will ever happen.
Have you ever disappointed yourself?
Every day.
Time I wake up, just want to punch myself in the mirror. Fuck you. No. Ow, I think I threw my shoulder out. Okay, we're good.
You want to hop into our weekly segment
I'm ready.
of the mumble rap?
Oh, fuck
analyzing?
yes.
Yes.
This is going to be a thing now. We're doing mumble rap this week again? Are we
Yeah,
gonna
why
do
not?
mumble rap every week?
No, we don't have to do mumble rap every week.
Just
I
songs
was-
that are difficult to understand.
Well, that and
Swedish songs.
I just go onto the Spotify charts and look at the top 3 songs and then pick whatever.
Sounds the most absurd.
Yeah.
I'm digging
Which,
it.
number 1 right now is "Thank You Next" by Ariana Grande. I don't want to do that one because it's pretty much self-explanatory.
Thank you. Next.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Like this TV show, MTV.
What? MTV?
MTV, remember the show Next? Like, people would come off the bus, there'd be like
Oh,
three of
yeah.
them.
That's a
Oh,
weird
yeah.
show.
The person standing at the bus will see somebody and they're like, next, just not even
Wow,
give
this
them,
is
not even give them a chance. Like, you're going straight look on looks and you're just like, nah.
so
So
good.
last week we did "Drip Too Hard" by Lil Baby and Lil Gunna.
Oh, fucking gonna.
So this week, the number 2 song behind Ariana Grande is another Lil Baby song with Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Oh, this is gonna
Perfect.
get great. Oh.
And it's called TikTok. So we can do that one, but that one's really short.
I like this.
Or we could do "Sicko Mode" by Travis Scott, but that one's really long.
Oh, we're doing the
Do you want to do Tekashi 6ix9ine?
Takashi 69.
All right, let me pull up the lyrics here. Feel free to speak amongst yourselves.
How you doing, bud?
How's it going? Do you know? Do you know? No, it feels
All right, ready? I got it up.
like. Okay, that was fast.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi.
I
don't-
got it up. Viagra for your phone. Yeah.
Facebook, man.
Awkward.
All right.
Okay.
You made me think of a joke, and I was gonna tell the joke, but then I remembered. I don't remember like the
Realize,
entire.
realize.
The entire thing.
Yeah, I don't remember the entire joke. So I remember the beginning and the end, but not the middle.
You're
I
just
got the
like,
punchline, but that's
do
about
I,
it.
Do I want to tell the joke or do I want to be the joke? Big
And then he died. And that's all the joke I remember, but. Okay.
So there's these 2 elves. I'm just gonna go for it. If I fuck it up and it's not funny, I don't care. So there's 2 elves. They each take home a normal-sized woman.
That's like at least
So
4
and they have
hours.
rooms. They have rooms next to each other, or whatever. So the one guy takes the girl into his room, and they're gonna, get down to business.
Make
but-
toys, right?
But the guy can't get it up. This is what made me think of the joke.
Nice.
The elf can't get it up.
Okay.
So he's just like
Very
sitting there
unfortunate.
all disappointed in himself, like, damn, I couldn't get it up. And meanwhile, he just hears the guy in the room next to him just like, and just like thumps and stuff.
Just like thumps and stuff.
Yeah,
Coming to
sex
the Gora.
noises.
Sex
So then
Pistols.
the next morning they get up and they're like having breakfast or something, and the guy's like, man, it sounded like you had a really good time last night. I couldn't get it up. I couldn't perform. And I was like, really? That was your problem? I couldn't get up onto the bed.
That's good.
Yeah, right?
Oh, little elves. It's because they're tiny.
Yeah, that's the joke.
I get it now.
The joke's not funny if you explain it.
Right.
It's so much more funny if you explain it. Just like
Kinda,
we're gonna do to
yeah,
this
kind
song.
of like these lyrics. Nice segue.
Nice. I love those
You're,
so
you're
much.
turning
dude.
into a pro.
Oh, I'm turning into a bro. I'm so ready.
All right. So, the intro to the song is Young Lan on the track. I don't know who
Young Lan?
is. I'm guessing
Is he
that's-
having a land party?
maybe that's the guy that produced the beat.
Good possibility. Or somebody that just paid to have his name on it.
Yeah.
Just like Fat Joe.
Or maybe they're talking about Lan like a local area network. Isn't that a thing?
Yeah.
We're gonna have
Yeah,
a little
maybe-
fun times.
His real name's
Yeah.
Lanyard.
Young Lan.
My parents hated me. They named me after a piece of
Alright.
string.
So this is the chorus sung by the very, very deep and artistic Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Oh, I'm
Can't
so
wait.
ready.
He says, "Okay, TikTok, Audmar's wristwatch." Who's Audmar?
Not a clue.
Well, let me see if this explains.
Not
Is it Odd Mars like a weird planet? Or is it
on
Odd
Mars, or if he's on that planet. We've made it one
Okay.
line in, and we have no
No.
idea what the fuck's they're talking
Okay,
about.
so I guess that's a brand of watch.
Okay.
They're always talking about watches. Do they
Yeah.
keep things in there?
Yeah.
This has my. Is it a smartwatch?
I don't know.
They have
It,
Apple
it
Pay?
could be. Okay, so he says, "Okay, TikTok, Audmar's wristwatch. I keep a stick. I keep a big Glock."
Okay, first off, if you have a Glock, what's the point of a stick? What's the stick gonna do compared to a weapon?
It's got LARPing in the afternoon.
A gun. Or is the stick penis shaped and he's getting ready for prison?
What, just like loosening his beehole, like
Yeah.
a preemptive strike?
Yeah, like KY without the kindness. Kind.
Next slide.
But we're bad when we get
He
inside.
says, "You get hit. I do not miss shots."
Wow! He plays a lot of Call of Duty, doesn't he? You get hit!
And again,
Dragging off again.
"I keep a stick. I tell her kick rocks."
Okay, first off, can you take the stick and then you can hit the rocks with that instead of kicking it? You might break your toe.
Nice little hockey game as she's sadly walking out.
Or he just goes outside and starts smacking boulders with big sticks to sharpen them. Just javelin. Javelin.
And then, All right, hold on.
Mesmerizing.
And then he says, "Okay, get rocks. Wrist go drip drop."
Okay, now they're just taking the words from the last song we overanalyzed and inserting them. They have ran out of ideas and they're recirculating their own
Right.
shit. Drip drop. Oh, that's original. Haven't heard that in a week.
And then he says, "I do not kiss. You making shit hot."
Okay, first off, you don't know how to be a lover if you don't know how to kiss. You cannot be kind, compassionate.
Well, he didn't say that he doesn't know how. He just said he doesn't do it. Maybe he doesn't like it. Maybe he doesn't like foreplay. He just wants to shove it right in right away.
Or
Yeah, he
maybe
goes
just
straight for
doesn't-
the ear hole.
Or maybe
he
he's
just doesn't like
sensitive
kissing.
about his chapped lips because he's smoking crack all the time.
True stories.
Listen, maybe the ladies that he's like with like to do other things beside kiss, you know?
Or, be 14. You guys didn't hear about that, did you?
No, I can't say that it did.
Okay, well, yeah. He got, like, charges because he
Oh.
slapped, like, a
Oh.
14-year-old.
I thought you were
ass.
talking about you, like you were going to tell a story from when you were 14 about kissing.
No.
No, yeah, like he smacked that.
No.
No, it was a 13-year-old girl. He like smacked her on the ass or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
That's fucked up. Oh, he's going to get raped so much in prison. Can we say that? Yes, we can, because this is...
We can assume that.
We can say whatever we want. It's our podcast.
No, he's doing something about the ass and the you and the me, and that's what's happening. He's assuming.
You think I'm dumb? I ain't no kid.
You think I'm stupid? This lyrics are so bad. I'm running out of things to say, and that never happens.
Okay, so you think I'm dumb? I ain't no kid. Thought you was in love. You ain't my bitch. Nah.
I've seen 10-year-olds way more intelligent than he is.
So my thing is, this is the chorus to the song. So that's supposed to be like one big whole idea. He goes from talking about his wristwatch dripping to "you're not my bitch."
Does
Like,
he like
how
to
are the
test-
two connected?
Does he like to test out the watch's abilities underwater? So he just dips it in and just drips. Dip, twist, drip.
Or is he saying that the watch isn't his bitch? Like maybe he had an ongoing relationship with the watch.
Yeah. That's why he keeps it on his wrist. Puts a little hole in it and just. It's a wrist pussy. No longer a pocket.
All right, so now we get to hear verse 1 from the genius Lil Baby.
Oh, this is gonna make me cry.
She on my drip drop.
Again with the drip drops. Why are they bringing it back up? This is worse than the Holocaust.
She ain't never went both ways, but I made them lip lock.
So
now-
he's very persuasive. He
Yeah,
must have his charisma up to like 100 on Fallout.
Yeah. he made 2 women kiss is what I'm getting from
That's
that.
what I'm
which-
getting. Yeah.
Or they just
Like,
took fingers and touched.
Pretty sure every man's experienced that, right?
No, I've been married for 8 years. Just kidding. Been with her for 8 years. That was my bad.
All right.
Giggity,
Giggity, goo.
left her at the condo for days. She was at the tip top.
I hope he left her like something to snack on and something to drink, or else she will die. You have. It's like a baby, little baby. You have to take care of them. You can't just leave them by themselves. You have to leave food sometimes. He trapped her, locked her to the door.
Yeah.
Just leaves her little bottles of Ensure.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
It's chocolate strawberry.
Okay. So the next line builds on that idea here. So he says, left her at the condo for days. She was at the tip top. Might as well throw away the key. I got the streets locked.
Okay, so first off, he definitely trapped her inside of that room. He threw the key away. It's apparent. He told us. We have listened to a crime.
And then let's see, next
Why
line.
must I crime? Why must I crime? Tell me why.
I've been drinking all this lean. I know I need to stop.
No, you're gonna get addicted. Obviously, it's codeine. It's not safe for you. Don't do that anymore.
And then hopping out of stolen cars and we shoot chops at ops.
Does he have a pork chop gun?
Once again, just
shoots
telling us
chops.
this crime. He's the worst criminal in the
Yeah,
world.
Like I love little tiny steaks, like fillets of pork inside, and just
Yeah.
right out. Spins like a shuriken.
2 flooded out Rolexes. They don't tick or talk.
Okay,
So
so I'm
it's a useless
assuming the
watch?
flooding that he's talking about, it's dripping because it's icy because it has diamonds in it. But that's not what I get from this.
Is he wearing 3 watches now?
No, this is a little bit. That was Tekashi 69
Oh,
talking
okay,
about his
okay.
watch. before.
Together, they have 17 watches on. They put them on their ankles because of how cool they are. Little tiny toad watches.
What
just,
time is it?
It's just see over here. I can't bend that far, but yeah. Ow!
And then
Krampus.
let me catch your lil shorty. She getting picked apart. Everything up to par.
Okay, so did somebody throw like a short person out of a window and he was just like standing at the bottom trying to wait? Like, I got you! He's gonna catch a little shorty.
But then she getting picked apart. So like,
Oh,
is this
obviously,
another crime?
He didn't catch her. Her body just on the ground, so all the animals were coming to pick it apart.
Oh,
Pet bird? I mean, he is rich. He might have a pet bird.
A pet pterodactyl. The P is silent.
pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl.
All right, so
Triceratops.
now we get to hear from Tekashi 69 again.
Oh, that's awful.
I got them big rocks in my ear. Nuggets.
I would be more impressed if he had chicken nuggets in his ear. Like, hold on, guys, I'm snack time. And just has like a little force feedback behind it, and just like, do.
Has a second barbecue watch.
Oh, a chicken nugget shooter, just.
Maybe that's why his watch is dripping. He has the barbecue sauce in his watch. So it
Ooh,
just-
nice. Just
a little-
instead of dripping, they should be called. It's dipping now. Dipping. A watch so dipping. Ranchy.
I got my whole team flooded.
Oh,
Sacks
well.
off 5th. I'm with your bitch.
Okay, he has taken his ball sack off of Fifth Avenue, so that's good. And then he's killed every single one of his crew by flooding them out and drowning them. That was the last sound of the bubble coming out of the air. Just dead. Everybody, 15 people.
She buying everything I wanted. She fly me out to Waikiki.
Okay, first off, if you have apparently a flooded watch, why is she buying you stuff? You obviously have enough money for stupid shit.
Rich people stay rich by not spending money.
Yeah. Real recognized real player.
LV all on her bikini.
She has Louis Vuitton underwear. That is a bikini. That's all I got from that. That was a pointless.
That was
lyric.
a very literal translation.
Yes, it was.
There's no other way to say it.
Yeah,
There's not even any like back reference to it. It's just she's wearing a bikini. That's cool. Haven't heard that before in a song.
Take her money, go Houdini.
Okay, first off, now we know how he's getting his money. He's finding all these sugar mamas, and then he's just robbing them and then killing them.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. He's not making any money from his raps.
No,
Yeah.
God no.
Nah.
He might be, but we don't care.
I call her when I want to eat.
So he has to ask for money for an allowance to eat food.
He
Like,
just-
eat, mommy. Eat,
He
eat.
just stole her money, though. He can go out and get it himself.
Yeah, like now, like she has to buy me money, or buy me money, buy me food, and give me money.
On my feet, you see them CCs.
Krispy Kremes? That's KK.
I'm thinking CC's Pizza.
Pizza, yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I was
like,
going
He's
for.
got some pizza slices on his feet.
Yeah, he just sewed together
Okay,
2
first
slices
off,
of
dude
pizza.
has chicken nuggets in his ear, pizza slices on his feet. He is a rolling fucking food truck. Walking. Doesn't even roll. He has Heelys, though, so he rolls a little bit. They probably have rainbow-colored Heelys.
Neck and ears, you see them VVs.
I'm still thinking chicken nuggets. Just,
On my jeans, you see them GGs.
Does he forget how to speak?
is it Dolce and Gabbana? Not Dolce.
But that's
GG.
yeah.
Sound like a
Sorry.
screen fence over there.
Like a what?
You'll hear again.
All right, treat that bitch like she a fifi.
That was aggressive as fuck. Treat that bitch. Oh, you got a little Terry Crews on me right there. I didn't want to step to you. Woo! I don't even know what you said. My brain just wiped.
Treat that bitch like a fifi.
What the fuck's a fifi?
I'm so confused
Like
right
a
now.
pet?
Like yeah, like a dog. I'm guessing like. A
Oh,
fifi.
that's not nice. Goddard's law. First off, you're gonna go to prison anyways for doing that. Probably in Ohio. Only.
Big body Benz. That's beep beep. Right.
This has now turned into a nursery rhyme. Little baby makes rhymes for babies.
No, this is 6ix9ine.
That's even worse. He's
No,
the size of a baby.
He's trying to be creative by rhyming almost the whole verse.
But it doesn't matter
the
if they're
rhymes
pointless
suck,
lyrics. Beep beep.
Beep,
ha.
Yeah.
Dude, that's sick. That was a great flow we had.
Hit it in the back of the Jeep.
First off, Jeeps, your top's gonna fall off probably. Just hit the latch buttons and just ejectocito, cuz.
That bitch knows she was a freak.
Okay, now you're just repeating words, or he has a stutter.
And that pussy staying on leak.
You should probably get that checked out.
Yeah, it's a problem.
It's coming
So
out.
just
the
so you
second
can hear
go.
the artisticness here, I'm just going to read through that whole rhyming part. She fly me out to Waikiki, LV all on her bikini. Take her money, go Houdini. I call her when I want eat. On my feet, you see them CCs. Neck and ears, you see them VVs. On my jeans, you see them GGs. Treat that bitch like she a fifi. Big body Benz, that's beep beep. Hit it in the back of the Jeep. That bitch knows she was a freak. And that pussy staying on leak. That's just
Ling Ling, come here, Ling Ling.
that's just straight.
Oh,
That's
That's
art.
fire.
Like
That's-
that's art, man.
like he's the Andy Warhol of words.
I'm probably gonna go buy his next album. I think.
Well, he's in jail now.
So that's probably not gonna happen.
That's
no,
why-
he's gonna
that's-
like drop 3 albums
If
while in
Tupac
prison.
can release one while he's dead, I'm sure that I'm sure that he can release one from prison.
Yeah, he just like echoes through the jail cell and somebody's outside just capturing it. Just fucking lighter. Just yeah! Scooter! That guy is a part of a different. Don't go next to him. Racists. The E-racists. Mad TV. Yeah, they try.
I-
You gotta stop the racism.
so
Erase it.
erasist. Are you talking about someone that erases stuff? Or are you talking about like an internet racist and erasist?
No, you erase the racism. Eracism.
It's from
Mad TV.
Workaholics.
No, it's not.
Yeah, Blake dresses up as the racist because they're doing like a backyard wrestling tournament. Ben
Oh,
Stiller's in that episode.
it was on Mad TV before that, but that was like a 10-year difference.
Maybe that's why I haven't seen it.
You haven't been, have you?
Never been.
Oh god, I love kidney beans, pinto, black, the eyed ones, all kinds of beans.
Refried.
You got chicken beans.
Chicken
You got beans. That's a good. You got bean casserole. 3-bean casserole. My favorite 2-bean casserole. Okay.
Is that it? Is that all your favorite casseroles?
And JPTP time.
Yes. JPTP.
JTP.
So how do we want to get into this?
Well,
'Cause
I was
it's-
sleeping, so you guys tell the
it
story.
was a wild night, man.
Since I could.
So I'm sure it's been discussed before, but Justin goes to bed extremely early and then
Yeah.
wakes up extremely early. And when he's up, you have to be up. There's just no doubt about it. It's happening. But anyway,
Yes.
just like every other night, Justin goes to bed, I don't know, 10, 10:30.
Yeah.
Yes, I
pretty
like to
much.
live on the wild side. I am one wild hog.
So then it's just me, Matt, and Justin's younger brother, Tyler.
Yes.
And we were like, all right, let's go take a walk around the
lake.
village.
Yes.
So we go and walk to this porta potty that was there, and we take literally every roll of toilet paper that we could find, and we cart that toilet paper back to the house where Justin is still sleeping. So we get it in there, and we're like, hey, you know what would be a good idea? Let's TP Justin's car. So we TP his car. It's not even the bad part. And then after we TP his car, we go in, and I'm like, all right, well, since he's sleeping, let's just TP him in his room. So we destroyed Justin's room with so much toilet paper.
Yes.
And then we go out, hang out in the living room, and then shit just hits the fan real bad.
Literally, like I shit in my hand and threw it up into the ceiling fan.
And if you want to continue on with what followed next.
Oh, jeez.
Followed a shoot.
So, I don't even remember exactly how you woke up,
Oh no.
but
Backstory.
Oh yeah, that's
I
right. He
was-
was sleeping, or he was awake the whole time.
I had my eyes open. You guys were taking pictures and stuff, and I was just
I forgot about
in the
that.
bed.
oh, I didn't realize that or remember that.
Because for some reason in my brain, I was like, you know what? This is going to be really funny. Like, they're going to see my eyeballs, and then you guys never saw my eyeballs. That's what made me the most upset. Brain's mysterious thing. But yeah, continue. There's more.
I don't. You might have to tell it because I really don't remember. All I remember is
All
just the rage that ensued.
That's what happened too. So
Nerd rage.
after we get done toilet paper in his room, Justin is obviously awake for the whole thing. And then
That you guys
I
didn't
don't-
know, obviously, at the time, though.
what was it, like 15 or 20 minutes later? It wasn't even that long. We're just sitting in the living room watching TV, and next thing we know, Justin is throwing the biggest temper tantrum I've ever seen in my entire life. He is screaming and yelling. He's punching holes
Yes.
in his closet.
Yes.
You caught me at a bad time.
So while this freak out is happening, me and Matt are just sitting on the couch like,
Well, that's the thing too, is all three of us TP'd, but for some reason you wanted to murder your brother.
Tyler, yeah,
you
he
were
was-
chasing him through the house, fucking screaming, saying that you were gonna beat the shit out of him and punching holes in walls.
I felt bad after that because the look of fear on his face was just not. I was like,
oh. Yeah, talk about a situation where like you literally don't know what to do. I just sat there and I'm like, man, I really want to go home right now.
Right.
like
I'm
"This is-"
terrified. My best friend's freaking the fuck out because we TP'd him. And then while you're having this freak out, me and Matt's like, dude, we got to go get the toilet paper off of his car.
Right.
This is gonna be really fucking bad.
I mean, we just TP'd him. He's gonna kill us if he sees his car. And so we get out in the pouring rain, just wet napkins just stuck, or wet toilet paper stuck to your car.
I am so sorry, guys.
Yeah, so we just sat there and I was like, dude, I really just want to go home.
Memories all alone in the moonlight.
I've never seen a person rage so hard in my life.
Yeah.
Over a piece of paper.
So when was this exactly? Do you guys remember?
It was
I
like,
think I was like 17 or 18. So this was like right after we got out of high school.
yeah,
I
it was
think.
right after high school, yeah, because I was spending a lot of time over there.
That was like when we were at home throughout the week. Like me and Tyler were by ourselves. There,
Right.
and
Yeah, I
then-
remember that.
Yeah. I think that's when it
Yeah,
happened.
so it had to be like late 2000, well, probably spring of 2011 since it was raining pretty good.
I like how you could base what time of the year it was.
Well, I
'cause
was
of
just
the
I couldn't
damages.
remember. I couldn't remember if I was at college yet or not.
This might have been right before you went to
Yeah.
college.
Okay.
I think it was that summer in between.
Okay.
Because that's when we were hanging out a lot. Because we didn't have shit to do yet.
Right. Yeah, but then after you have your freak out and everything calms down, like I was just so worried about you because I've never seen you like
Yes.
that before. So like, I call Autumn.
I
And,
heard
like,
this whole conversation.
Yeah, and
by the
I'm
way.
just like, I'm on the phone, like, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm pretty sure Justin's like going fucking psycho. Like,
You've seen me at my best and my worst.
yeah.
Oh.
Like wanted to go home, but didn't want to go home because we didn't want you to kill Tyler. So
Right, yeah. Like,
We
they don't
Might
want to
come back
leave
to a
you
murder
alone.
scene in the morning.
If Tyler dies, this is kind of on our hands. We let this monster loose.
Yeah.
You ever seen the Beast from X-Men? Or the Hulk? I didn't turn green though.
Might as well have.
My poop
Yeah.
was green that night. I'm just kidding. I have no idea.
It was bad. So many holes in that closet.
On the plus side, it was easy to hide because it was a closet. Just, okay, that's gone.
Yeah, those were some good times. Monday through Friday.
Good time.
Just
Oh my god.
Parents never home. We just did whatever, man.
I'm so sorry, Dad.
Justin had a strict rule like, do not go in my parents' bedroom. What's everybody do? Sleep in his parents' bedroom. Had this sweet wolf blanket, so snuggly.
Now you know why I raged out. Nobody listened to me. I was the voice that was never heard.
Absolutely.
Nick ate my pie. I was so sad. All kinds of different things happened, dude. I went to Burger King after work. This is when I worked at DDM back in the day, which you worked there as well. But anyways, I went across the Burger King.
Didn't we all work there? Didn't you work
Yeah,
there?
I worked there for a couple years.
Yeah, like all three of us worked at Chuck Bar. Disco, fuck yeah. But anyways, went to Burger King. Got one of those cool little Hershey's pies. You know those little pies I got?
Yeah.
If not, go eat one. But anyways, I ate like half of it on my way home because I was super hungry after working probably 5.5 hours. Cause
a long
yeah, was
Damn.
yeah,
Those 10
Drain-
to 3 shifts will get you.
drained me. I had to get a spicy chicken sandwich, take it home. There's half of it on the counter. I had to go back out to do something. I came back. Pie was gone. I was so upset. I've never placed a piece of food somewhere and not found it again. Box was gone. And it came around the corner. Dude, that pie was so good. This is a really shitty story. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say. So then you raged
I
out
raged
and punched more holes in your closet because someone ate your pie.
No, I accepted it.
But also, that's your fault because who doesn't eat one of those fast food pies in one sitting?
Right.
Like you don't leave that for later.
But I had, like, I started off with the chicken sandwich. I ate the,
I've seen you eat. You just shove the whole fucking thing in your mouth and then go do what you have to do while you chew it.
chipmunk rolls. That's how I live. I love
Yeah.
squirrel/monk rolls.
I mean,
Squirrel monk.
the first time me and him hung out, we stopped at 3 different fast food restaurants on the way back to his house because he wanted like a burger from Burger King, fries from McDonald's, but wanted like a taco from Taco Bell. So just 3 fast food spots on the way back to his house. So
Oh, staples of my life. I made some pretty disgusting foods back in the day. There's a barbecue sauce / every
Oh,
other sauce
God.
incident.
disgusting. Dude had what, bag of Fritos maybe?
I don't
It was a
remember.
bag of Fritos, and he on one of those trips to Burger King, he was like, yeah, just give me one of every sauce. So we get back to the house, he dumps every sauce into this Frito bag, gets a spoon, sits down on the couch, and just starts eating it.
That's fucking disgusting.
It was. I realized after about the 6th bite in that it was a bad idea. The heartburn started after the first one. Just,
Oh, so gross.
but I was too proud to admit that I made something fucking Frankenstein worthy.
He's like trying to pass it off to people, like, dude, try this, it's pretty good.
No, it's not.
Get the fuck away from
But
me.
I'm a fucking salesman, innit?
Smells like death in a bag. I don't even want to put it in my mouth.
Oh, that's my favorite bag smell. Next to eucalyptus. I'm a koala.
What?
Koala bears eat eucalyptus. I have eucalyptus. It's a really bad disease, guys. Carry on, carry on.
Back out to Fallout. Did you have you played any Fallout 76 yet?
I have not.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end this right here. Trying to talk about some video games. It's not having it.
This is the longest crickets. Okay.
Honestly, man, if you're not into if you're not into the multiplayer aspect of it, I'd probably just leave it.
On something's fucked up. I can't hear myself now.
Oh.
I mean, it's still recording, but I can't hear myself.
Oh.
Oh, because my headphones came out.
At least we can hear you talking the whole time.
Yeah, I was about to say, like you guys just kept on rolling.
Oh,
but
that's good.
I was like, what the fuck? Sorry,
Yeah,
cord
so
got
there's,
wrapped in my chair.
There's no NPCs or anything, man. You just walk around, and the way that you get quests is like finding notes and shit on the ground and like
Right.
hacking
That's
into
what I heard.
terminals. It's just, I mean, it's they should have just sold it as Fallout 4 multiplayer instead of releasing an entirely different game. And they're in some controversy right now because of the power armor that they sold for $200. Came in
What?
like a cheap ass. Yeah, there's like a civil suit against them because the collector's edition or something like that came with like a shitty Fallout duffel bag and just like a power armor helmet for like $200.
Why?
So now there's like a civil case against them or some shit like that. I haven't read up on it in a while, but
Civil Warrior.
yeah.
Yeah, I've heard mixed things about it, and I'm not really that interested, to be honest.
Yeah. It's fun for a Fallout game, but
Yeah.
it's just not traditional.
Stick to the first
Fallout.
4. Be good. But I've never played Fallout 1.
Yeah, it's like people wanted the multiplayer experience, but then they're like, all right, well, we're going to give you all of the multiplayer experience. We're like, all right, Bethesda, just dive it back a little bit. We wanted 2 people to just go
Okay.
explore the wasteland.
Yeah, like that'd be cool, like a
Yeah.
co-op thing.
Yeah.
Get all
Be
2.5 of your friends and just
But then you're like, no, we heard you guys. All multiplayer, got it.
100%. Ham!
Oh, sorry, I turned that down.
Ham! That's better.
Nice.
I wish the boo button was just like, boo! I want to scare people. Oh my god. Blinded by the white. There's a lot of white people out there.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
This is why I was put in a mental hospital
Just
at the age
been-
of 4.
years and years of this.
Right.
I'm the lone wanderer of my own brain.
Should have been put in a mental hospital after the toilet paper thing.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Guess who's a fucking
Yeah,
rebel
that's
though.
partly on our our end too. We just kind of buried it real deep. Just now brought it back up.
Right.
It actually has not been talked about in about 6 years. Or 12.
Or ever.
That's something that we just left in the house.
Right.
This one dies with it. Who knows what happened to the house? It probably got blown up by a fart somewhere.
A lot of farting in the house.
Oh yeah.
That's how houses blow up, right? Like when you hear on the news, like there's a lot of gas built up in the house, and then it just bursts from people farting. Methane.
Not that kind of gas, bro.
The District of Columbia gas.
What?
Doc G.
Is that a thing?
I did say a thing. And then
Anything else?
No, I've
Anything else before we?
make like
Get
a
out
baby
here.
and heat out.
No, I just thank you guys for having me on. It was a good time.
Was it?
I'm glad I did it.
I'm gonna send you an email so you can respond, and you can be our first emailer.
Let me send the email.
Okay.
So I want a sticker.
Sticker in the front, poker in the back.
Put it in my van.
Oh, that's great marketing tactics.
Mhm.
Who wants a sticker?
Yeah, I work all over the place, so just got the old nerd shed sticker in the back of the van.
You ever been to Albania?
I'm
I hear bad
I'm gonna
things.
take you guys to Westlake.
Nice.
What's the Locky? So weird. It's like China. And on that note,
I'm just gonna let you keep going because like you seem to be on a roll here.
Yeah.
so-
I mean,
Honor roll?
This podcast can easily go for another 2 hours if we just sit here and look at him.
by show of hands, because I can see everybody's hands, how many people want to listen to me talk for longer? I'll wait.
That was where you play the cricket sound.
He's still learning.
Wrong button.
It's close.
Cricket's rim shot.
And woo! All right, let's light this one off and just send it into space. Tesla. Just like Nagasaki.
I don't even know how to end this. Like this
You
is
just-
gonna be another.
You just let it fade out, man.
Lieutenant Dam.
Just play some sweet outro music and just fade it out.
All right. Well, that's gonna be the end of that, isn't it?
All right,
you.
thanks guys. We'll talk to you next week.
See everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
That's it for the Nerd Shed this week. Make sure to like and subscribe and tune back in next week for more random shit.